Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. Man, is it a weird feeling to go like nearly a week without playing this game, because as soon as I stopped last time and like the day after, I like realized a couple things and like, oh, I need to mention this last time because I was wrong about like the tomb. Obviously we can't get back into the tomb and things like that. I swear there were like a handful and I was like, oh, I'll just mention it next time. Didn't write it down. And then I filed that away, and several days went by without thinking about Blueprints, and now, like, yesterday and today, I'm like, okay, wait, let's get back in Blueprints gear, what was going on? And then I realized, like, today that I mentioned that I was gonna, like, look at the Morajai boxes that I found to see what the colors were and correspond there, and yeah, that just made me, like, do all the... like, rewrite my, clean up my sigils note, and I noticed a couple of potential colors for different realms and things like that. And yeah, just, it feels so weird, because, like, I feel like I didn't have to mention the tomb thing, because, like, that was several streams ago, right? But nope, that was last time. Last time we found a tunnel, and that's, like, something to try and do, like, digging around in tunnels, whether, like, up to the antechamber, off to the side of the estate or something, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe like try and make as many tunnels as you possibly can. Maybe something happens. And I swear there were like more things. What even happened? Yeah, I don't really remember. This is the problem. Hello, Gamma. I don't think I wrote anything here. No, I really should. Like, those minor things where I'm like, oh, I will remember to talk about that, but yeah, like, you know, the tomb, we can't use this new shortcut to go back into the tomb because the door is closed because of the death statue, so that doesn't work. We've already seen that with the fountain, the drained fountain and stuff, so I really should just, like, write down everything in between, but yeah, I did clean up. I don't think I did, like, anything here, but it was mainly just this one that is now cleaned up, and I like wrote down all of the Morajai boxes I've found so far that aren't in the sanctums, and then in the sanctums we like write down these ones, and I mean they're probably just gonna be 1-to-1, I would imagine. But yeah, so here's like Arindia. I still don't know if this is just Fen or if it's Fen Ares, and yeah, Arch Ares, and that was the mountain, and we saw in the classroom and in the trading post Morajai box that it was yellow, the mountain, so that was like the flag for that. And Iraja, I was like confused by this because I thought for sure the one we found in Lost and Found here that was spiritual heat and pink, surely heat would be Iraja in the south, like the desert region or something, but I don't think that's true. Iraja is like the purple hourglass, which is this one that we found in the clock tower with three rainy lines, which is kind of weird. I thought Iraja was like the southern desert place, but maybe I'm mixing up the realms, I don't even know. And yeah, then we saw like that the diamond was green in the Morajai box that was in... oh god, which one was that? The solarium? And the master bedroom had the white arches, so I imagine that's the... yeah, like the arch white. And there was something about like nuance. I don't remember nuance, where that was mentioned is kind of a problem. I know it was mentioned as like a region, and I remarked on it sounding weird for a region name. Can't remember where that was exactly, so we're gonna have to like rediscover some things, I guess. Also, made a pretty obvious connection that like, we know she went to study in Cora Rica, the Orange Heart land, and of course that means that like, they have to be academic. The moats surely are academic because it's like the place you go to study, I'm thinking. So it's the 3 lines. And yeah, I pasted these in here as well. And since we do have like 8 of these moats, it does seem like we'll just have like, oh, we can't enlarge this. We'll have like 1 moat is per realm, basically. And we currently have Martial for Fen, Metropolitan for Arindia, Academic for Cora Rica, Spiritual for the other one then. Yeah, this one we don't exactly know. probably the one that looks like a Monopoly house. I'm thinking. Yeah. Or something like that. Hello, Hayashi. And then poetic is a Raja. So we still need, like, whatever the industrial realm is, the tribal, and the agricultural. And I mean, I'm gonna have to assume that tribal is probably just, like, the green diamond or something. But not really sure. I guess that's just speculation for right now. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of everything. I'm sure there's, like, things I'm now forgetting because I didn't note them down. I probably should keep noting down, like, everything. Also, would really like to try and break out of bounds. Kind of want to go down and see if we have the ceiling door again. I kind of doubt we have it now, but I'm not sure what you have to do to, like, render that. If it, like, only shows up in a very late run, late in the game or something, then we might never see that, because I might not want to, like, throw away a run at that point. But yeah, we'll have to see. Hello, Susie. You've never seen that bug before? Someone commented and said they did see it, and I think they tried to open it, and, like, it just did nothing or something. It just, like, opened. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Running shoes. I forgot about that. Moon pendant. The moon pendant saved itself. That was a big thing. Yeah, of course, because I made the mistake of not realizing that we can't just go into the tomb. We do need the tomb again to go into the tomb and fetch the diary for the ladyship's chambers. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Thanks, Susie, for the sub. And yeah, we need tomb. We need trading post, possibly, if I want to light the fire, if we get, like, armory or something like that. Or just coat check, because I did coat check the lantern, right? Or, like, the torch? I can't remember now. And I wish there was something you could see that. Just like, what do you currently have coat checked? Just on screen. Would have been kind of nice. And yeah, this is a big one too. If we get one observatory, we get to see the new constellation. No popcorn today. Well, you can't eat popcorn every day. Could just do the shrine. Start experimenting more with that. These are not really, like, what I was hoping for, but yeah. Oh yeah, maybe you can look at the previous floor plan and then find... No. Coat check. Yeah, that would have been cool. But yeah, that's not really a big deal, I guess. But yeah, running shoes means we will have a lot of steps. Oh, maybe I should have taken the hovel, honestly, just considering that. But I mean, I'm more curious about what's gonna happen with the shrine and stuff. So yeah, now the question is, do I just do, like, one or something to see what that does? Or do we confirm, or try to confirm, the theory of, like, if I put 8, is it gonna be the gardener still? And it's like 5 to 9 is gardener, 10 to something is general? I guess so? Or I just dump all of it in. How much can we dump in? Wait, now it adds more. Oh, there, up to 30? I thought it, like, stopped adding to the pile after 10 or something, and I was disappointed by that? Didn't we see that before? Oh, maybe that means I should do 30. Because 30 is the visual maximum. Unless there's something weird where it's, like, only up to a certain amount of what you have gets added, and then it, like, caps out. Oh god. This is, like, bad for, like, actually finding out the ranges, but, I mean, it's kind of fun to try this. I'm doing it. Have all my money, almost. Blessing of the Monk. Okay, hold on. 30 equals monk. I'm just gonna not have coins there. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Ooh, for 4 days. That's a pretty cool one. So you can guarantee... Wait, what do you mean exactly you will have the opportunity? I'm not sure what that means. Like, you can have the opportunity one single time from the entrance hall and then never again? I don't know. I mean, that's definitely interesting to see how that's going to work. I also assume it means I wonder, it says 4 days, but does it mean that, like, on the 4th day, we can call it a day in the house, and then the next day where I have no blessing, I can still draft that room from the previous run? I assume so. Okay. So, monk, call day equals, draft room tomorrow. 4 days. I guess just like this or something. Okay. Alright. But maybe I got, like, robbed. Maybe if you just put in, like, I don't know, 15, 20, you might still get that. And I just wasted a bunch of coins. Who knows? So now, since we have the running shoes, I guess I can, like, run around out here a little bit. And just look for ceiling doors and other stuff. Also, yeah, this is a big thing. There we go. Yep, torches are still burning. I was wondering that, like, if things stay lit. We'll see if everything stays lit, or if it's just, like, certain things that do. Yeah, now I feel like I'm slower again. It's weird. I was, like, super fast before. I don't know if it's something where, like, if you're outside, you're faster or whatever? I don't know. And the wall here with the castle thing should be broken still, I assume. Wait, oh, I didn't check the ceiling. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Let's scan the ceiling. Yeah, it was like here or something last time, wasn't it? I really don't know what was up with that. If we need to draft, like, a specific room that is, like, above or something. I mean, this wouldn't be above, like, under the house in that way. Yeah, this is broken. Castle. And this is probably X and that's T, but I don't know how that makes sense. If it's, like, you know, a word here, a word here, a word here, or if it's just, like, a word there, a word here, and a word here. But what kind of word would begin with X and end with T? That doesn't make any sense. Exhibit. Like, the wrapper. I mean, that actually does fit, though, which is weird. If you just, like, skip the E. I can't imagine that being anything, but I mean, I don't know. So yeah, let's just check what's over here, even though it's just gonna be, like, nothing. Like, I imagine this door is still open. Yeah. But we can just get out here, and there's, like, nothing, no point to it. Did I lower the water? I can't remember. These have gone out. Weird. They've gone out, even though this remains open. I wonder if I take a lighting object back here again. Can I light them again? Okay, let's check. I can't remember. Did we get the pump room again? No. No, it's completely drained. So yeah. I'll have to try and do that at some point. But yeah, so I mean, at this point, I guess I don't technically need to drain the fountain, so I guess we do want to just, like, drain the pool next time I get the pump room. Because, like, this is just a way to access this side if I need it. I guess it's, like, another step or two. Oh god. It's, like, a little bit more expensive for steps, but not by much. So I guess it's worth it. What was that? Something, like, glitched over here. Yeah, we're definitely seeing more, like, weird render glitches the more I play the game. This is one of those games, like Hades or whatever, where the more runs you've done, the more information is in your save, which makes, like, load times and stuff take longer, because it for some reason has to, like, I don't know, process all of that data. It's kind of weird. Like, if you have hundreds and hundreds of runs in Hades, and Hades 2, like, the time between just, like, rooms gets bigger and bigger, longer and longer. It's very strange. And we didn't want to do anything over here. No. Alright, I mean, I guess we just do a normal run and see if we get a tunnel or something. And if we get a tunnel that goes nowhere, I could try and end... If we don't get anything cooler, we can end the run in the tunnel to make sure I get it tomorrow, or something like that. So let's just go, like, straight up and get a tunnel right away. No. No tunnel. I guess I just do a key. Yeah, let's just do a key and not try and do the, like, straight line thing without any starting keys. Drawing room is kind of nice here. But breakfast nook is also good. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. We get a refund on the gem and some good rerolls early. We can reroll the corner, which is good. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I guess then it is. Alright, corner. Well, I guess I'm not re-rolling, because yeah, I do want the conservatory, like, as many times as I can. I'm really hoping to get, like, workshop, or maybe just the conservatory itself, or something else. I mean, drawing room is really good. Did I make that? Commonplace, yeah. I don't know if it was commonplace, but that's pretty good. This is kind of interesting, though, because, like, we can actually... We could technically not pick up items if I get, like, oh, a shovel or whatever. I could choose not to pick anything up so that I can, like, guarantee what I get to keep for next time. Well, not guarantee, because we might just get these two again, but just get, like, a 2 out of 3 chance that it's, like, the one you want. But I'm not sure that's really worth throwing away an entire run for. When, like... I'll probably get a bunch of items that are good and will be useful before I get whatever item I would want to do that with. A Sanctum key, the Diary key. I mean, Diary can't even happen today. So yeah, probably not really worth it. Okay, I do like coat check. Yeah, let's make coat check commonplace. That's nice. Clock tower... I mean, this is kind of a weird one, because, like, we could make it common just to do whatever is the 1:30 thing, so that it shows up, like, early in every run, but then I kind of probably don't want it to be commonplace after that point, so then it's kind of weird. Maybe we just go for standard. Standard sounds good to me. Yeah, that's something to try and keep in mind as well. I don't like planetarium, but, like, I imagine there's... you know, reasons why you would want to, like, stack up a bunch of stars eventually, if we, like, spend the stars and then want to stack them up quickly, then that is good. But, like, I'm tempted to just, like, make it really rare, but I think I'll probably just leave it at standard for now. Because, yeah, like, I don't know for how long I'm just gonna want to draft observatories and not skip any days of constellations. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, keep writing down what the constellations are past 50. I guess we'll see what the 50 constellation does. Maybe it, like, caps out or something, and you can't get more than 50. That could be a thing, and then this would be good if we, like, I don't know, prestige the observatory and then go back to 0 and have to, like, stack them up again, or something like that. You can reset rarities of any room in the conservatory. So you won't have to get a room in the list again to make it rare again? What? Wait, what? Really? How? Like, in here? Wait, how do you do that? That's crazy. That is insane that they don't, like, tell you that, in that case. Which ones have I, like, changed? Like, code check. What in the world? Why don't they explain this? That's insane. They absolutely should, like, explain that, I feel. Like, just a little note, like, open the room directory to change, like, previously altered floor plans. or something. It was in the instructions? Like this one? Or wait, which instructions? Which instructions? Like here? This one. I did not read that as that. I don't feel like that's super clear. Like, I did not read that as rarity changes for any room you have ever reset or, like, changed in the conservatory can be reset at any point when you are in this room and open the directory. I don't feel like that is very clear. Because, yeah, that's way more convenient than I thought. Okay, but in that case, make this commonplace. Make this, like, rare, because fuck it, I don't care right now. We can just get the conservatory again. You never took it as that? Or, like, are you saying you didn't take it the way I did, or you took it the way I did and didn't understand you could change the rarities either? Because, yeah, it's definitely a little ambiguous. Yeah, the way I thought. I guess we want to do this one. The other way. Yeah, I don't even know. There's the observatory. There's the torch. But what exactly do I want to light right now? Is there anything I care to light? Hold on, I had that. Yeah, it's just the trading post. So I guess I kind of don't want it now. Unless we find something else that looks like you can light it. So we'll just, like, hold off on this one for now. And yeah, maybe I even, like, want to get rid of this and get something else in here. I wonder what happens if you coat check, like, a moon pendant. I mean, I guess not much. You can just claim it out and, like, carry the effect over to another day. But, like, it would be a way if you just have, like, 2 items and you have a coat check, you can, like, have a stored moon pendant, just take it out and just hope that it, like, saves. Like, if you have exactly 2 items, you take it out, replace the coat check item with a different one, and then you get to save the pendant and whatever else you have. But yeah, I feel like it is very rare that you'll actually get just 2 items in a run. I think we'll redraw and see what else we get. Chapel, huh? Yeah, the lights on the stairs. We could light those again, or, like, see if anything happens. But I'm not really, like, that concerned with drafting it here just for that. I mean, I guess we can just do observatory. Let's find out what this constellation is, and then I can just go back in here and, like, change the planetarium again if we really want planetariums from now on. Alright. Ready yourselves. Huge. What is that? Like, it looks like a headless, like, bust with a necklace or something. The inkwell. That is not what I thought that would be. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Today? Huh. Or, like, what happens if we don't spend stars and we go to, like, 51? I might have to do that. Because I assume if I spend a star and then come back in here tomorrow, then we'll just get that again. So I guess if we get more observatories today, I can see what happens if we get, like, other ones. Inkwell. Is it 2 words? Yeah. Reroll with stars. They sure like rerolls. Like, you can reroll with gems, you can reroll with dice, you can reroll with stars. When do we get the coin reroll? Yeah, let's go, like, this way around, I guess, for now. So I guess we might want to reroll here, because there's a corner, but I mean, is there anything else I really care about the corner? Or study is kind of nice. Yeah, there. I mean, I don't think I want to do it now. Yeah, sure, let's do the study. We get the gem back. We get an apple. They're apparently not concerned about, like, burglars. Yeah, this is potentially something to light as well, but it is just one candle. But that is true. I guess I should pause every time in case we get the clock tower. I shouldn't be, like, wasting time. Study. Single candle. Yeah, maybe we just get the code check again and can try these things out. There's... Hello. It's a little bit of a problem, then we can only go here. I'd kinda rather not. Let's do that for now. Get an experiment going as well, I suppose. 1 car keys. Where did I miss that? Okay, well that's good to know. I mean, is it even worth going back for when I don't even have the garage anyway? That might have been in the conservatory. Wait, said in a previous stream that the sum of the stars in your constellations would stop being your total number of stars? They hadn't? I don't think I noticed that again. I thought it, like, didn't add up entirely at that point. Yeah, I can't really remember that, like, I don't know, that's like 5 stars, this is like, I don't know, 12 or something. That's like 6, 8, I don't remember. Something as well, and this is a lot, but like I'm not sure that adds up to 46, but I guess I would have to check. Yeah, it just felt like they didn't entirely align, but maybe they did. I also don't know if it means that you can, like, predict what the next one is going to be. I'm sure you can if you're smart, but, like, I don't really see the way it's going. Like, okay, at these first ones, yeah, it, like, adds just, you know, the one that has that many. And then here, because there is no constellation that has 6 stars, like, I don't know, I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it has to be twins and diamond, because it can't be, like, 2 of the same. But, like, for some reason, North Star just never shows up anymore. I guess that one is only exclusive with 1. You can't have, like, an odd North Star being added. Yeah, that's 7, 8. So 9 is, like, does not exist. But yeah, I'm not sure, like, if it always picks, you know, like... Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, when you get down to here... Yeah, I would imagine it's like they're trying to use the fewest constellations that you can. But I'm not sure if, like... Wouldn't that... No, that can't be true, because wouldn't, like, 29 just be like, oh, Bloom, which is 20, and then whatever was for 9, which is Diamond and Cross. But instead we get, like, Twins, Apple, Cross, Diamond, Diamage. So, yeah. I'm not really sure entirely if... I'm sure you can predict it somehow, but I have no idea how you go about doing that. Alright, show me some cool experiments. Okay, I mean, this is the funny one. Just like, when you open trunks, you get more trunks, and then you can open more trunks. I do want to see that if we get, like, a sledgehammer or something. I would like to see... If we, like, haven't done this yet, if we do open 1, and 1 gets added, and then if I get a sledgehammer and get back to the entrance hall, I want to see if you can, like, see them physically just pop into existence, or how that's gonna work. So yeah. Let's do that. even though it's like finite, you can only have it happen 3 times. Oh, so much for the conservatory. Yeah, we could go up here and try and get a garage, but does that matter? Let's see if we get a trunk somewhere. It's kind of pointless, but maybe I'd do it anyway. This is wasted. Yeah, let's just do that. I feel like I always get the patio like way too early in a run. But at the same time, do I really want to run around to every single green room to like pick up gems? I don't know. The gift shop. I kind of just want the commissary to see if we can get a shovel or a sledgehammer. I think that's fine. Yeah, shovel. Can't really buy everything, sadly, but maybe we can get more money for a metal detector, but I guess let's draft first. The kennel! New room! And this is good! We just got a shovel. Okay, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Who let the dogs out? Me, apparently. Just now. Hold on. Do we go back then? I should at least dig these, but maybe not go all the way back. Yeah. That's good. 2 more? Well, that's good too. So that would be enough for a sleep mask, right? Yeah, I think we'll do a sleep mask. Alright. Kennel. I already read this. Yeah. Anxious to meet their new master. Doggies. Hi. Wow, they actually have, like, real dogs. I thought they would, like... It's just a bunch of beagles. Are these beagles? Yeah, they're not, like... I mean, I guess they are hunting dogs, really. I was gonna say, like... I was expecting hunting... Oh! I can pet the dog! Oh my god. Best game ever made. Yeah, that's like +2 to the out of 10 score, so this is now 12 out of 10. Do we get an achievement if I pet the dog 100 times? Great. I can't free them. And this guy doesn't care. CAT, yeah, cat. But, like, isn't that castle? Are you saying, like, this is castle, this is T? But then it would just be ETT. Is that really true? Okay, we should probably, like, make a note, I guess, about that. What do we call it? Cloister... crossword. Cloister crossword, and I guess we just do like this, and then this should be an X, and this in that case would be T, which is weird. Or no. No. I mean, we don't really know how... yeah, we don't really know how far down that is, but like one of these in this column would be a T. T in second half of second column? I don't know. Can't really like gauge the distance. I mean, I would imagine this would go like castle all the way to here, and this is the T. I'm just gonna, like, since this is guaranteed, I'm gonna add another one where we just, like, test things. So, like, possibly this. But I don't know why it would be ETT. Is this just like, gonna be a thing you read, like... I can't think of any word that, like, begins with a C, and then something, and then X, and then A. No idea. And that's it for the kennel. Can't pet this one. Can't pet that one. There's apparently only one good boy in here. And now I'm one too. Yeah, I guess we do this observatory and see what happens. Do we get, like, a North Star showing up now? Does it reset? Something weird? Sure does. We just, like, repeat it? North Star, huh? So, I mean, in that case, you kind of do want to spend some rolls and just, like, try and hover around. Guess I'll write that down. This is annoying, though. The single day that I didn't get, and I still don't really understand why I skipped that one. What happened to give me a star? I guess I didn't even, like, go back and watch that. I could have done that to see, like, if I noticed anything. But yeah, if the loop is reset, the first days are kind of trash. So it would be better to try and hover around here, but, like, close enough that, like, we can get back to Inkwell in, like, 1 or 2 extra. So basically, if I just treat it as, like, it having given me, like, 2 rerolls every day, then I can just keep Inkwell up while also getting, like, these really, really good constellations with Sails and Bloom and all of that stuff. I guess that's kind of a good idea. No locked doors yet. This is not terrible right here. Though I am tempted to go all the way back. But maybe if we get a coat check here, I can fetch the torch or something. I like how that just implies that, like, Simon just, like, plays basketball for a couple hours. Secret passage. Oh man, no, we can't do that for the ladyship. We could, like, get master bedroom, but do I care about that? I mean, it could be good. But it's the wait, master bedroom. Oh god, I can't open. I assume that cost gems, didn't it? Can someone confirm or deny that? I assume it cost, like, 1 gem. Because then it wouldn't really matter anyway. Also, we could just get, like, a nursery or something over there. Would be good. Yeah, it does cost gems. So, I mean, I could just take this, I guess, and get dig spots. What else would I even want from this? Not really much. Yeah, I need more gems. Yeah, I guess we can lock, like, open locked doors here if we do this. But maybe that means I want to save my courtyards for, like, higher up to make sure they're always unlocked. Oh boy. I'm gonna gamble on this, even though we won't have any gems. Or I just go back now. Like, we do this, I leave it. We don't go in here. I guess I draft this just to see what it is. Is it worth re-rolling, or do I just take the dark room? Ideally, we would get up here, get, like, a West Wing hall, get the utility closet here, get the garage here, and then everything would be totally fine. But is that gonna happen? I'm sure that's gonna happen. Just you wait. It has now become a tradition. Every time I go through the kennel, I guess you have to pet the dog. Otherwise you will be cursed with, like, 7 years of bad luck. Or at least bad luck for the run. Yeah, let's get over here. Because I didn't activate the other... Is this locked? Probably not, but yeah. Regardless, I guess I want to pick that up. Woof? Oh, I see, yeah, woof. Wait, does that mean it was locked? Do you only hear woof if it was locked and they actually do something? Oh, I missed that. Oh, right, because of the patio. Ah, shit. I mean, that's kind of nice. This is okay, but I might lose the moon pendant. Could just redraw as well. Mailroom is always nice, though. I don't remember. Did we have more letters to read at this point? Or did I already read those? I can't remember, like, how many experiments I've done. I think I will actually redraw now. And now I don't want the third observatory. Ooh, break room. I don't want that until we get, like, use another one of these. This is a bit of a problem. I wanted this up here. And I don't know if I want this right now, especially with the monk. This feels kind of weird. I would rather use the monk for something else, but I don't know. I'm gonna do another one. Yeah. Let's do that. Woof. Okay, but if I do it again, woof again. Yeah, the gems to redraw is because we have a study, which lets us do that up to 8 times in the run. You can see, like, in the bottom right, we have a stack of books. Like, over here, when we're drafting, there's 8 books. And, like, using one of the gem rerolls takes away a book. Was that all of them? Yeah. And yeah, they only woof if they actually, like, unlock something, it seems. So now we want West Wing Hall. Chapel is fine, too. Chapel works. Hi, Piggy. Can I pet the pig? Can't pet the pig. And these are also lit, yeah? So far it's only the ones in the, like, sigil room that didn't stay lit. I think we'll go here first. And yeah, I might actually want to use some stars, like, even more. Because utility closet would be really nice right about now. Ah, but both of these are pretty good too, though. Screw it. I'm doing it. No. Again. I'm gonna waste all of them. Solarium, shit. Okay, I kind of have to take the parlor, because we need gems pretty badly. Okay, but then garage here? Yeah. Shit! No! What have I done? Aw, fuck. Well, we can do den, I suppose, and then maybe get garage afterwards. That should be fine. Yeah, let's go here first. Alright. What do we have? Not in this box. Okay, now we do need to, like, actually think. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. But that's not possible, because then everything would be true. So it should be... If this is false, and they are here, then this is false, but then that's false too, so that doesn't work either. If that's true... What? I feel like it just has to be in the white one, but, like, just by process of elimination, because, like, if they are in here, it doesn't work. If they are in here, it doesn't work. Even though nothing actually points to them being in the white one, I mean, I guess it has to be that. Unless I'm getting turned around. Yep, okay. That's a weird one, because, like, it's not actually the hints saying where they are that point to which one it's in. It's just, like, which way you, like, have to assume that it would be. If they're all true or all false, it can't be, like, 2 out of the 3 options. It's just kind of weird. It's a strange one. Yeah, let's do this one too. That's not really worth it yet. I don't want to waste all of my gems immediately. I might just take this even though it's kind of bad. We get some steps. And maybe an item. 1 gem. Did I just see a hand? Or was that for the gem? I thought I saw like a hand of like grab something. Yeah, maybe not. Oh yeah, I should like do this. I forgot. I've been like trying to sort that out as well. The hat's 1. Bedroom, yeah. Oh god, how do I like get to the end? Wait, press end. Yeah. Thank god for the end key that is probably eventually going to get like phased out of keyboards or something, I feel. We got rid of the numpad. Soon it'll be like the page down, page up ones. Yeah, I need to like keep these in mind. Hey, I got your moon pendant. Can I like put it here and unlock something? Chilhag Holmes. That is giving me way too much credit. What even is this? I don't know what this is supposed to be. It certainly doesn't look like a decoration. It doesn't really look like a dead plant. I thought they were like pool cues or something. It's just like a random vase with sticks in them for some reason. If you need like a comfort stick to sleep with. Like there's not even a fireplace in here, so it wouldn't be like kindling or anything. I have no idea what the purpose is of those. My poor money is going down the drain though. Can't dig in here. Workshop? I mean, I can't really do anything with a workshop right now. Oh god, this is a lot of steps, but we could take this and then go all the way back again. Or I do a gem reroll to try and get garage. But utility is very good to get right now. Because if I get garage, then we can't get utility before I do darkroom anyway. I might just give up on the garage. Maybe we can get it up here or something, but I think this is better right now, and then we can do the security thing on the way back. I don't really know what I'm doing this run. It's just like random stuff. Yeah, gymnasium turned off as well. So yeah, let's try this then. If I do this and then that, does that actually work? Now that I've pre-drafted the darkroom, but I haven't entered the darkroom. So we haven't actually, like, triggered it turning off. Yeah, we want to swing by here. Yeah, that's supposed to be that. Man, every time I stream this game, I just dream of maybe installing that faster Prince mod at some point. I don't know how long I'm gonna, like, hold out before I do that. All these, like, slow terminals and stuff. Hey! Wait, it's you this time! Oh, shit! You can pet different dogs. Okay, that's cool. It's not always the same one. Not you. You want some too. Alright, good. We have 3 out of 4 dogs petted in this run. We need 1 more. Come on, dude. Don't you want this? Apparently not. Okay, so now let's go in here first, yeah? And let's do a bedroom. See if we get master bedroom or just nursery or something. Kind of nothing. Could redraw, but I could also just take this, but like, man, this effect does not feel all that significant to me. Because I feel like these rooms are rare enough, unless you have the classroom, 8 classrooms, that like, you're gonna waste more than 10 steps going here and then back again if you try and get the most value out of it. But I guess just doing it now would just be 15 steps. Yeah, I think I will do 1 reroll. Wait, hallways? 2 hallways? Holy shit! I can double my 1 key and actually get some bunk room value. That is massive. I'm not missing one, am I? Yeah? I mean, I guess why not? And we get 10 steps? Sure. Huge. I wonder if this, like, tribal stuff is from that realm. It was like, oh, a tribal realm, if that's the equivalent in this world. There's nothing here, right? Nope. Kind of weird that this is, like, with red. Kind of making it seem like my grandfather, Simon, his favorite color was red. He was the Red Prince, even though it was his daughter that wrote Red Prince about me. Maybe it's genetic, the love of red. Oh, have I written black pawns for this one? Like, oh, it's 2 black pawns. Did I ever write that? I didn't. Okay, good. Times 2? Does it count as that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7? I don't know. Depends on how they count. The Trinsdale Mystery. The Turtles of Vera or something? Yeah, it's been a long time since I was in the bunk room, because we never draft it, because it never has, like, a good situation for it. Alright, let's see if this works. Nice, that does work. Okay, I still need to test the last thing, which is, like, not drafting this, getting the utility closet, turning it off and on, then drafting this, and seeing if that works. If you can just, like, pre-utility it. Oh, there we go. I do want the jackhammer. That would be fun to try if we get a battery. So I guess if I get a workshop, it's like highly likely that it will have a battery pack in it because we just got a broken lever. So if I just draft the workshop, we should be able to draft to combine into a jackhammer, which would be fun. Yeah, I guess let's go here. Or we can try and get the nursery. Wait, from nursery from, yeah, this side. I don't think it's going to be anything, but... And I don't think I want to spend the key right now. Yeah, never mind. Oh boy, this is not great. I guess we take the pool room to maybe get the pump room later. So I do want the pump room. Oh man, it's kind of risky doing that. It's a lot of steps, but... I guess we just do East Wing Hall. When else am I going to use the East Wing Hall? We're just going to have to waste that one door. Yeah, did I do this one? I haven't. I didn't even write it down. Wait. End didn't work. Wait, I have to do this. What? End is not working! What the hell? It's... so awkward. Wish you could, like, resize them and stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I kind of need keys pretty desperately. And then that shows up. I mean... I can't really unlock... Wait, that can go onward? I thought the locker room was a dead end. I guess, have I always just, like, drafted it into another room? I think so, yeah, that sounds familiar, or, like, feels familiar. So I guess that's kind of good. And then we can go back at some point. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of steps, though, but we do have the running boots, so, or running shoes, so it's okay. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, next time your cursor is at the end, don't press Enter, Enter, X. And leave yourself an easy click target for next time? What? Don't press Enter, Enter, X? Just that? Well, I mean, that's good advice. Even if it's sarcasm, or whatever. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want to open these, do I? I don't think it's, like, worth it until we have an abundance of keys. Yeah, it's good that it's a security door here. Yeah, I might just take this. Get some more keys. So, morning room, I imagine you have to draft on the edges as well, so we're kind of running out of, like, places to get that. But I guess it's more steps regardless. I don't know when I should go back and look for keys. Yeah, I don't even know. That probably... Oh yeah, I did think about something here with a whole, like, oh, the Sanctum key is like major drafted in a... What was it? Hold on. What did it say? The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. I just interpreted that as, like, oh, high up in the ranks, if you draft it on, like, rank 9, then it's a chance that it's a Sanctum key. But I realized there's 2 other possible interpretations that could be. It could be if you draft it quite late, as in when you have very few rooms remaining. Like if you have one of the last, like maybe the last 5 tiles possible in the estate, then wherever you are, even if you're down here drafting stuff, maybe just getting a major key has a chance to be the Sanctum key. Or it just means time, like late in the day, if it's like close to midnight when you start at 8 a.m, if you're like getting late at night and then draft a major, maybe it's a chance that it's a Sanctum key, and you need to like keep that in mind. Could be. Kind of just want this, I guess, even though it's a bit awkward for the drafting. We do have a bunch of ways to re-roll. Break room. I mean, I guess we'll take the break room just for the, Oh, wait. That would be 48. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I should... Right. I should do that. I just realized. Where is it? I should, like, spend rerolls until we have 46, and then the next time I do an observatory, we get to see what was on 47. But right now, we would get Sail, a bunch of gems, and a key, and slice, and apple. Oh, man, that is too juicy. That's too juicy to pass up. I kind of have to do that. I'm doing it. Yeah, man, these, like, late constellation days are pretty insane. Give me all of that. Yep. Man, am I happy I got, like, 3 observatories. That is a really good floor plan to get from the mirror hall, like that early on, when I didn't even like realize kind of how rare it is to get floor plans added, like that aren't specific floor plans. Like, I don't even know, have I ever seen a floor plan get added in any other way than like adding a unique new room? Like just getting duplicates? Is that the only way, is like the mirror hall or something? I'm not sure. There's a vault that does have a sanctum key, but then we have to go back here. I mean, sure. That's like something I can do today, if all else fails. And also gives us a reason to go back through and look for keys on the way back. Sure. And we'll also get to see, is it just there and the thing is open? I don't have like a coin purse or anything, but I guess it's still worth picking this up now. Damn it. So hard to pick these up in like the fewest number of claims. Yep, that's still open. Good. Third sanctum key. Oh boy, that means more Morajai boxes. I can't wait. I can't wait. So I guess I could also, like, since I don't understand the orange and the white specifically, I could go into those ones. I think the white is the arch and orange is the Kororika heart. So I could do that, even if I don't actually know their full sigils. Wait, no, I can't. Because you actually need to know their full sigils to get to the Morajai box to see what the mechanic is like. Yeah, never mind. I mean, I'm sure I could brute force it eventually, because I have, like, some ideas. Just by, like, process of elimination and, like, oh, we haven't used these motes, we haven't used these lines. I'm sure it wouldn't be terrible, but we should probably focus on doing them in order. Like, the next one was that Arch Ares, the mountain, or something? Because I think I know, like, there's at least one more that I know entirely. Oh, wait, it was Iraja? In Iraja, I think I know, like, everything. Yeah, there's Hourglass, Flowers, 3 rainy lines, and purple. Oh, but Arch Ares was the third one, so that's the fourth one. But all I know about this is Mountain Yellow, but I mean, it would be pretty obvious that it would be... Oh, wait. I had the thing here. That the mountainous region would be, like, agricultural or industrial. I mean, agriculture is kind of weird for that, I suppose. Could be tribal, but I don't know. I mean, that could just be something to test out. And then, like... oh, crap, I didn't check the, like, lines. Because there was one that was, like, windy or something like that. These ones. Or stormy. Stormy would make sense there. Or snow. Snow would also make sense, but yeah, I guess there's a couple of these that would make sense for the mountainous region. Yeah, not sure if I should just go for the one that I feel I know entirely, or just go for one that I don't feel I know entirely so that I can figure out what it is by just, like, trial and error. Alright, now I wish I had the metal detector, so we might want to go back here. Yep, so I don't miss keys on the way. And hopefully we can find the pump room as well. Thank you, running shoes. It's kind of hard to see a key in this room, if there is one. It, like, blends in. Let's at least go back and buy that. I'm not sure if I should go all the way back and do the Sanctum stuff now, or if I should wait with that. It was a good dog this time. What the hell? Huh? What? Oh, I guess they can go out and in freely. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Thought someone had, like, stolen my dog. And I might as well do the salt shaker while we're here. We have apples are more delicious, right? So Secret Garden would be nice to get. if I can get over here and get a garage, I suppose. But I need to, like, have another pathway. So yeah, the plan is, like, get up here, either pathway here, or, like, rotunda or something. And then maybe we can get a garage up here. You're waiting for the cat in the next update? Is that actually a thing? Or are you just hoping there's a cat? Have they confirmed that there will be a cat? I'm just gonna continue for now, I think. Oh, shit. I just broke the rules. Shit. I didn't pet, but I mean, we just did it. But yeah. I did break the rules. Luck down the drain now. Oh, they've confirmed there's a cat in the next update? That's nice. Yeah, has to be this one, even though it's kind of pointless right now. Yeah, I heard about the Drigi blocks thing. Yeah, I wonder when that's gonna happen. Haven't they, like, been teasing that or saying that that is the next update for, like, a very long time? Like, since before I even started playing this game? And even more. They certainly are not very quick on their little updates. Is there any point checking this? Don't really think so. Nah. Archives, pantry. I mean, pantry would maybe lead to the garage, but it's kind of a bad place for it. Man, if only we had that, like, knight's shield at this point, then I could, like, choose to eliminate this one. Because archives is such a good room, but I hate the effect of it. I think I just redraw. So I guess there's no reason not to use the dice before the other two, as far as I know. So I guess I'll do that. There's Rotunda. Rotunda's okay. Let's do Rotunda. Since, like, July or something, yeah. Oh boy. Would I want a garage here? I guess so. Nursery's okay. Mailroom is fun. Can't really rotate. Let's do mailroom. Did I have any more letters? I don't think I recognize these. I don't know how many I had. Also, did I have an order that I didn't check in the entrance hall? I forgot to check. I don't think so. Alright, where did we leave off here? Let's look at my screenshots. It's over here. It was this one with the rarity, which was extremely unhelpful. This one, okay. Yeah, we have 4 new letters. Alright. What is going on here? I don't have a magnifying glass. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations on the grounds. I see. It's just telling you where the blue flame levers are, so no, it does not really help. We're already done with that. Yep. Simon, just in case I wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with a desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak the technician, who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include with his letter. As always, hope this helps you. It does not. If 5 out of the 6 indicator lights are all the same color, pressing the 6th indicator will always sync up with the other 5. Okay, I don't think I knew exactly that that was like always a rule regardless of the color. If all 6 lights are green, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a blue indicator, yeah. If all lights are purple, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a white indicator, yep. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off and flip both its neighbors to blue unless one of those neighbors is red. Yeah, I don't think I knew exactly that, like, regardless of what other color is next to them, it will flip them to blue specifically. But yeah, I mean, I think most of this I, like, knew sort of intuitively, and we don't really need it anymore anyway. Greetings, Simon. Hope all is well. Going well on the estate? I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson. Yeah, she's like the... Oh god, was she in the lab? No. I just mentioned it, like, some other time. I mean, she's the one that packs the mail. Like, makes the packages. I think she was mentioned somewhere else, like in library books and stuff like that. And she suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she's personally found in the estate. Issue 1, dormitory. Been there. Issue 2, drafting studio. Yep. Issue 3, library. Yep. And 4 and 5, bookshop. Yep. So we are all done with those. I mean, we haven't read these, but we do have them. I don't know if I bought one of them. I think I did. Yeah. Simon, if I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Okay, here we go. Everyone included. Mrs. Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Yeah, but that's a pseudonym. We know that. Whatever that means. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, yeah, she was the lab assistant as well, and helpful sidekick. Chef de camp, head of kitchen, maker of tasty meals, and uncooked pizza. Hartley Rota, the Baron's personal valet, retiring. Retiring because he was, like, writing false notes, or actually, like, I forget exactly. There was some, like, message from Herbert to Hartley, and I mean, they seem to be on good terms, I guess. Christoph, the chauffeur? I don't know if there's anything with him and the whole, like, car notes, like, drop-off point. If he was, like, in league with Danny, or if he was just the one, like, helping Mary. I don't know. And Robert Nagula, the new groundskeeper. So basically I knew most of these, except I think we've heard the camp before, but I don't recognize it. There are a handful of other names among the various live out and seasonal service staff. Yeah, like, oh god, what was her name? There was some, like, maid. There was, like, Bridget, yeah, and stuff like that. But due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction. So maybe we'll get another introduction as, like, another message. Did I screenshot that? Yeah. These have been pretty useless right now, like, so far. I mean, there's stamps, I guess, we can collect if I ever get the actual magnifying glass. But yeah, they definitely seem to be more, like, crutches or, like, last-ditch efforts to, like, make sure that people understand things they might have missed or misunderstood. Because, I mean, that's easily done, where you, like, just file something away as completed and, like, irrelevant because you just, like, don't think about it, and then you never think about it again, and then getting these to, like, get you to, you know, pay attention to the things you should already know kind of makes sense. Clock tower is a little too late at this point. Oh man, I kind of have to redraw. Like, pantry is okay, but I don't want to just go here with a pantry and then get a garage and then be screwed. But I mean, it's not like we need to get to the antechamber today anyway, so just taking a sanctum key is, like, kind of fine. But, I mean, we may as well redraw, I feel. Great Hall is kind of bad, but kind of okay. If only there was a dig spot in here, everything would be amazing. Yeah, we need root cellar plus kennel plus Great Hall and get a dig spot in here. and then just unlock everything in one go. But I guess I'll do that. And then, what day was it? It was December 10th. I did update that too. The date count, just to know like when we enter 1994, if that's relevant. Yeah, we're all the way down here. It's a Thursday. Oh no. That's the one day I don't know the plan. Ah, crap. We need the drafting studio. But I guess I'll just go up, I think. I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, I think it's in there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that this one is correct. It might be here. This might be a dead-end room, and this goes in here. Ah, no, that can't happen, right? If this is a dead-end room... Yeah, if this were a dead-end room, this would be the doorway and this would be the corner. Because the only way, if the dead-end room is, like, in the middle, then you can have this going to the doorway, or this going to the doorway. But since I know there's something in here, by the looks of it, it has to be... This door has to be real. Yeah. We got the key back. But this was not the lever. And we don't get any other information here. So, I mean, I can start updating that, I guess. That L3 is corner. Yeah, I guess let's go here. Clock tower again. Well, dining room is okay. Still don't have any way to open this. We need secret garden or weight room. So maybe I don't eat this and we see if we get the weight room in one of these. Hooray. Armory would be okay. This is already gone. I think armory is the one I would want. Oh yeah, this lunchbox. Yeah, let's get a weight room right here. Oh, workshop is good though. I might want to do that. I think that's worth it, because this is probably going to have a battery, and then we can do the jackhammer and see what that is all about. Yeah. It's not like I really care about winning every run. There it is. Yeah, it does seem like it's almost always a battery or a lever in here. Do I have that? I don't. And these ones, do we have anything else to combine? Yeah, so that's just this, but can I do anything else? Moon pendant. Why do you place the... Oh, I see, it's like one is over here and one is in the vice or something for some reason. Kind of weird. Sleep mask. No. Salt. I wonder if, like, salt plus... Nah. I don't know, I was gonna say, like, coupon book, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, right, yeah, the detector shovel. Yeah, we don't want that. And running shoes. Just strap the battery pack to the running shoes. And the metal detector and make, like, hover shoes. Like, anti-magnet... magnet repulsion hover shoes. Yeah, alright. Let's do the jackhammer, finally. Even though I've already dug up all of my dig spots. Oh, that looks so weird. Why would you even, like, bother doing that? More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. But I guess I can't re-dig dig spots. I assume. Jackhammer. Better plus deeper dig. So we might want to make sure to dig in some of those spots. Like, I'm thinking Oh, right here. I mean, I don't think it's gonna work since, like, I've already dug these, unless you can re-dig the same spot. I really hope that's something you can do, because this was the spot that was, like, dead soil, and that was the only spot, which kind of makes it seem, like, special, that, like, oh, it's dead, there's no turnips, because there's something else, like, I don't know, fucking uranium, like, dug down there or something that we can dig up because of the radiation in the estate. It would all make sense. I don't really want to unlock this, no. I still want the weight room, but can't really do that. This is definitely locked as well. I don't know if I even eat. I actually might just, like, leave this. I don't know. Because, like, if we get the weight room somewhere, like here or here, if we find some keys and then come back, it would be good to cut the steps in half and then eat. I don't think you can get weight room here. We could get weight room in one of these, I believe. And I can re-roll for it. Oh, and also I can just, like, Great Hall. Right. Yeah, if we just get some keys, I can just, like, find the corner room that has the lever. That's also an idea. Do I just go here? Or try to go there and get the garage for some keys? I could do that, but I just have one chance and I don't have any information to go on. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any way you can tell otherwise. I might just want to go back and try and find some keys and stuff. And see if we can go back and re-dig the same dig spots. Gotta love Rotunda. If only you could, like, sprint out at this point. And wait, I still have the metal detector, yes. I don't have to, like, you know, take care to notice where keys are. It should just tell me. I could go back in here, because there might be keys in there. Did I go back in there? I don't think I did. Damn it. Wasted steps. Yeah, so much for spreading keys. There's not that many keys here. Yeah, no keys here. Here's a dig spot. Damn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. We don't have coat check. So I could try and get coat check as well, if it happens, just to save the jackhammer for another run and try and get something to dig here. Which would be nice. Like, it would be here, 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 or here, or something. I forget exactly where it was. It was like 2. 2 was the bad one, 3 was the good one, then like 5 and 8 or something? 4, 5, 8? Can't remember, I have it noted somewhere. Okay, here's the key finally. And another one, good. So we can check here, how many keys do we actually have? Just 1 key? Really? And 2 trunks are just in the pool room. 1 gem. Where's 1 gem? Conservatory? Yeah. No? Yes? No? No, I already got that. Yeah, this spread effect is not that great. Compared to, like, the Secret Garden or, the office. I feel like you find coins and fruit in, like, most of the rooms in the estate. This one was, like, 4 keys or something. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we go in here. Yeah, here it is. Alright, so that's all the keys. So now there's no point going back here, but we could just go and do the Sanctum key now, and I guess open the antechamber on the way. Because I should have the steps for that. With the running shoes and all that. And there's no dig spot anywhere, like, around here. Should I check that? I mean, I don't think it would be anything, but, like, in the mine, if you could just, like, jackhammer something somewhere. The buried floor plan spots in the basement. Don't think you can do anything here. Nope. Yeah, this is kind of sad if we're, like, not gonna get a single use out of the jackhammer, and then not coat check it and just lose it. I mean, there's a chance with a moon pendant, I suppose. Oh my god! Wait, despite having been warned of the cavern's stability, you may be able... Oh. Oh no! No! I tried to take a screenshot, god damn it. Okay, that's annoying that, like, F12 removes pop-ups. You may be able to use your makeshift jackhammer to mine for additional gems. However, each time you're successful, the chance of a mine cave-in will increase. Be forewarned, a collapse of any scale will permanently close the site and with it the daily gems it provides. No thank you! I don't believe I will. That sounds incredibly stupid. Why would we need, like, 1 or 2 extra gems for the risk of never ever getting 2 gems per day again? It looks weird though that you can, like, dig, like, here and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, some reason, like, if there's something, if you dig something up here, maybe there's something behind it. Oh man. This is, like, genuinely making me want to maybe make a backup or something. Like, duplicate my save. Start a day if we have the jackhammer saved. Just dig everything and just see, like, is there some secret, like, under here, behind here, or whatever? And then just, like, load. Because, yeah, if it's just gems, this seems incredibly stupid, but if there's some other reason you would want to do it and take the risk, then maybe. Yeah, at least the game warns you. So that's pretty sad. Can't we, like, if there's a cave-in, I could just use the jackhammer to, like, re-excavate it again. Honestly, I feel like that would have been a little kinder. Just, like, there's a chance of a cave-in, and then, like, you need to come back and, I don't know, spend, like, 10 steps to, like, clear away rubble for, like, a lot of days. Like, I don't know, 10 days, so, like, 100 steps total or something before it was, like, possible to be used again, but just not completely permanently. I don't know. That just seems like a bit too harsh of a punishment for not that big of a gain. If it's just, like, getting a couple extra gems for one single day. If it was, like, you risk a cave-in, but if you succeed, then now you will get 3 gems per day, then that's more of a risk-reward thing that you could, like, potentially go for, like, once or twice. I can't jackhammer the statues, can I? Nope. Don't have a key card. This is definitely a concern that, like, if we do get this working, then I can't have turned off the power in the utility closet. Yeah, could be something to jackhammer down there. Probably isn't, though, but, I mean, I guess we should check. Since I'm probably just raising this the next chance I get. Yeah, it's a shame it's not just like Zelda, where you can clearly see the, like, breakable, bombable walls and things like that. Not Zelda 1, of course. I'm sure Lorgon would be like, what do you mean you can see them? That's not possible. Not in my Zelda. Yeah, the memo saying something was buried was not handwritten, so it was like a lie, but I mean, just in case. Because this wouldn't be like buried, I mean, kind of, but just if you could like dig something. I don't know, just on the off chance. And like in here. Maybe the collapsed tunnel here? That's actually, like, somewhat hopeful compared to everything else. Right here? Jackhammer? Aw, man! Yeah, that could have been cool. If you could, like, clear this out. Yeah, it definitely feels like this jackhammer is gonna do jack. Unless I get very lucky. Alright, I don't think I want to, like, bash my head against the wall for Arch Ares, if that even is its real name. I mean, we do know it's yellow, we do know it's a mountain, but I don't know the moats, and I don't know the lines, and I don't really know the, like, shape of it, like, how many lines and moats. Yeah, that's really difficult. I mean, I guess technically we don't know that for Iraja either, right? Like, all I've seen about the Iraja one, which was in the clock tower, was it? Hold on. Oh god, there it is. Yeah, it's just flowers. We don't really see anything more than that. How did I get 3 rainy lines for this one? Wait, what? What? Huh? Why have I added that? Is this just wrong? Wait, archive drawer. What was in the archive drawer? The, like, second one? Oh god, where was that? This is another one. Wait, which one is that? Because that one might be, like, better to go for. Yeah, that's this one. Which we just don't know the core for, but it's pink. And I do know the core for it, because pink was the Monopoly house. So we could just do that, but I guess I don't know, like, entirely how this would go. This almost looks like it's, you know, like one straight down, these over here, and then, like, I think there was some weird one like that. Wait, I don't know. Oh boy, I wonder how much more information you actually will get for these, or how much you have to just trial and error and guess. It certainly does feel like Myst in this regard. Because in Myst, you never knew if you had all the information to actually solve something, and, like, all the things that were unknowns were just meant to be, like, inferred or just brute forced. It was a pretty common thing. But yeah, where was that archive drawer? If anyone remembers what was in that, like, let me know. Because it was this birth certificate, but then we had another time I was in the archives. I guess maybe we just do this, like, have the full one, and I'll just spam this, warning, flashing lights, until we see archives again. If I even took a screenshot of it. I might not have taken a screenshot. Wait. Oh, there's vault. Why would I write down that there was something in the archives and then not have taken a screenshot of it? This is horrible. Apparently I didn't. That really sucks. Oh man, then I would have to like dig through my own videos to find like when did I go to the archives again? Yeah, there was a sigil in the birth certificate, but it wasn't the one that I'm talking about, I don't think. Because like it was the second. I opened 2 drawers in the archives, and I don't remember what was in the second drawer. Where is this? Oh god, no, I can't find that. Nope, it's gone. God, these screenshots are way too cluttered. Can't find it. Does not exist. It's like the first archive, so it's later than that. There. Yeah, that's just the Fen sigil. I did, like, remember that. That's not the one that I was talking about, because the rainy ones... like, looked different. It was, like, 3 vertical lines, or, like, something like that. And for some reason I've written that. I just don't know why I didn't take a screenshot of it, or when that happened. And, like, I can't really... It would take longer to brute force this part. Here's this. Yeah, 3. Oh, 4 on the right side, yeah. And then 8, 9, I see. It would take longer to try and brute force that than to just, like, scrub through my own videos, I feel. But alternatively, we do this one, even though I don't know the, like, format for it. And Korarika, I know some things for. Because we know that it's a heart. I mean, this is just, like, an assumption. I don't know the rays at all. And it's orange, but yeah. Who knows, like, how many rays there are and what configuration they're in. The rays definitely seem like the big problem. Like the rays and motes in combination, because it's like different setups of different formats. I think the other archives drawer screenshots don't have the room name on. It seems to disappear when reading longer books. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. Oh crap, that sucks. Oh no. So it probably was here somewhere. Oh god. So I can't just go based on the name. I have to actually, like, pay attention to the surroundings. Because yeah, when you're in the archives... Wait, hold on. Now I lost track of the birth certificate. There. It must be after this part. Above the torn book screenshots. Oh yeah! Oh my god, yeah, thank you. You're a genius. Yeah, it was this that we found. And that did not show archives, yeah. Read about, like, the royals and stuff, and then got this. That Araja has, like, 3 sigils and 1 pointing straight down. Okay, but we don't exactly know what else that means for, like, the rest of it, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you for saving me a lot of time. Alright, skip this. Okay. I am considering taking a bit of a break before we do this, because this is probably going to take a while. Yeah, let's do a Raja then. Breaking my pattern. Yeah, I think I might want to do that. Just take a break. I'm probably just doing blueprints. I was considering maybe doing something else, but even though this run might end pretty soon, I think I still want to do another one, even if we have to, like, axe that one early. It's going to be a little weird this weekend. Like, tomorrow I think I'm going to have to go to bed a little earlier, so I probably won't do, like, a full stream. I mean, maybe I still will end up doing that. We'll see, against my better judgment. But I might just do, like, a half stream. And then on Sunday, I'm going somewhere. I have to get up early. I don't know when I'll be back, so I don't know if I'm gonna stream at all. I don't know if I'll stream exactly like normal, or maybe I'll, like, show up later than normal. So it's a little up in the air. We'll have to see, I suppose. But yeah, I guess I'll take a break and we'll continue blueprints, and then we'll see if we do more blueprints on Sunday or not. Yeah, see you in a bit.